I just checking we are live. Sorry, everyone, it took me some time to go live. Some network issue or something, not sure. Okay, there we go. All right. So how's everyone? How's everyone doing? All good? Basava, Kavya, kids from India. How are you all? Can you hear me? Kavya, Basava, Saubhagya, Mihina, Nishadi, Aishat, can you all hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
How's everyone?
Yes, sir.
How are all of you all? All good?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Good, sir. Yes, sir.
So I think we can kickstart here. So for agenda today, everyone. So each one of you all will present your project aims, right? In terms in line with your accomplishment challenge that you faced or any lessons learned. Okay, so in that, I would like to know what are the accomplishments, what are the challenges faced, and which of the three skills can have helped you. Okay, so each one can take a minute or two to share your project update, and also please update. Also mention the plan for the upcoming week. After which, I will take up a topic in line with the three P skill. Okay, and after that, we'll if there are any questions, you all may unmute and ask a question. But I would recommend that after each of the intern presents, also you may ask a question to them or provide any suggestion, feedback. Okay, and so that way we will complete our Q&A also. And at the last 10 minutes, we will go through the minutes and other discussion of the assignments and everything. Okay. So with that said, 1 second. I'm just opening the clicks here. Yeah. So, Basava, do you want to talk about your project?
Yes, sir.
Please go ahead.
Hello, everyone. I am Basava Angdi from JHS Serikoppa. I am studying in 10th standard. My project name is Literacy Program for Senior Citizens. And this week accomplishments are I taught 3 members in this week. I taught one lesson that is called Our Word is in Our Hand. This lesson is about how we lead our life with awareness. And I taught how to solve addition problems in mathematics. And I also checked their homework. And I gave some addition problems and Kannada letters writing to them as a homework. And this week challenges are I teach with patience, teach together, convincing them to attend the classes, and 3P skills. Um, 3P skills also help to me. Project skill because I manage my time, task, and expectation. People skill because I communicate with elders, and personal skill because I got leadership quality. And my next steps are I teach next week I teach weight measurements topic and improve their Kannada writing and reading. Thank you, sir.
So good, Basava. Good updates. Okay. So anyone has any questions from her? Okay, so let's go around the table. So kids from Sri Lanka, any questions for Basava? Yes or no? Meena,
No,
Nishadi. Okay. Kavya, any questions?
No.
Basava? Sorry, Aisha, any questions? Saubhagya, any questions to her? Okay, so I think there are no questions, but I recommend for you all to ask questions. Okay. Okay, so Basava, what did you learn from them? Anything specific that you learned from them that came to your mind?
Sir, culture, sir.
Okay, so what did you learn from them? What kind of culture? What did you learn?
Sir, how behavior with uh, everyone, sir.
Okay. So how to behave? So what did you learn? How to behave? The sense. Can you be more specific?
Yes, sir. I respect, sir. Gave respect everyone, and their experience shared with me, and I also apply in my life.
Okay, very good. So all right, good. All right, then who do we have next? I think we have just move to one kid from Sri Lanka. Okay, so okay. Meena, you never updated anything?
Sorry, sir. Our computer is
Nishadi, go ahead. Okay. Nishadi, can you please update?
Okay. I'm working on gardening project.
1 second. So everyone, please take down notes and please ask questions. I'm taking down this course. Okay, go ahead.
Accomplishments are we planted 24 chili plants and we planted radish plants. We cleaned our garden. We watered our plants every evening. And also we put manure to our plants. The lesson that I learned, I checked our plants every day and save our plants. The three pieces skill that helped me.
1 second. Nishadi, can you repeat that?
Sorry, sir.
Can you repeat that? What you said for the last 1 minute or so, because I could not hear. I think I lost connections. I don't know what happened, but yeah.
The lesson that I learned, I checked our plants every day and save our plants. The three pieces skill that helped me. People skill, communication skill, and personal skill help my friends. Okay, sir.
Okay. So 1 second. Okay. So any questions from anyone? Does anyone have any questions? Kids from India, any questions? No. Okay. And just I'll be looking at the participation during the sessions. How you're going to present your project, how you're going to ask questions. But that is going to be added from this code. Aisha, do you have any questions?
Yeah, what kind of homeworks did you give them?
1 second. This is who are you asking? This is who's presenting now is Nishadi.
Yeah, I was asking Shadi.
So she is talking about her gardening project. Yeah, Nishadi.
Yeah, sorry, I
Sorry.
got confused.
Sorry, sir.
Yeah. So what happened to the prior plants, Nishadi, that you had grown? You had mentioned here, right? So I told her there should be continuity in the project. Planted some tomato seeds, chili seeds. So I don't see this new update that happened. What happened to those plants? Cucumber, what happened? Okay, you told and dried some seeds. So the roses were blossomed, you told, right? So the continuity to the project is not there, right? We don't know what we cannot just keep on moving to the okay, you're done the new work, you mentioned you're fine, but we also need to keep on track of what are the happening of the other plants that you have grown. The continuity is not maintained here. So please, if you're not aware, if you don't know, please go ahead and make a post. And I would encourage you to and please update pictures. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So no questions. Aishat, any questions from us? Saubhagya, Basava, Kavya?
Yeah, sir.
Yeah, please go ahead, ask your question.
How you protect your garden?
Nishadi, did you hear that? She's asking you how did you protect your garden?
I we spray need insect pesticides to control insects, and we covered our garden with the fence. And we covered our small plants with coconut branches. Okay.
Okay. All right. Any other questions to her? Meena, yeah. Who is this? Kavya. Yeah, Kavya, go ahead.
Sir, which manure she used that tree, sir?
Meena, did you understand? Nishadi is asking what is the manure that you use for your crops or your plantation?
We use cow dung with dry leaves until our waste become manure.
Until your manure becomes okay. So okay, until you get to the manure. So because your manure is under process, so you're using cow dung and dry leaves that are organic, that are natural. Okay, very good. Okay. All right. Any other questions? And how many radish plants did you plant?
Sorry, sir.
You mentioned you planted 24 chili plants, right? So 24 chili plants and 24 radish plants you planted.
21.
No, sir, 21.
Okay. So you need to put the count correctly. You have just mentioned radish. Okay, so that count you have to put. Any other questions, guys? If there are no questions, I'm moving on to the next presenter. Aishat, how about you? Do you want to talk about your project? What you did?
I don't exactly have a lot of updates on my project, but I am teaching about coral bleaching at the science fair, and I'm going to be presenting my coral plantation project.
So you're teaching about coral plantation, correct?
Yes, sir.
So how many sessions did you complete?
Well, I've done 2 sessions,
week?
but that was that I've done
No,
2
last week,
sessions.
how many sessions did you complete?
1.
One session on coral planting. On coral
Yeah,
plantation,
but
right?
yeah, but
And what
this one is going to be
one second.
like
So one second. So what did you cover in that?
well, the previous one was actually about coral bleaching. So this one I thought about how we plant corals, and I even thought about how we did it and everything I learned when I went to the resort about the coral bleaching and how it's affecting our oceans and the different types of ways to plant corals.
Okay. Okay. So how many people you thought? How many people did you cover?
12 people.
Okay. And if you don't mind, when you get a chance, can you update it on your AIMS post? I know that you said you cannot update the pictures, but at least can you the format that we sent you? Can you update in that format, Aishat, after the session today?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So you see the kids how they update, right? The number,
Yeah.
the people that they thought. What are the topic? What are the challenges that? So what were the challenges that you faced?
Many of the kids didn't exactly understand how it was because we didn't have a reference, but a lot of kids actually did, and we all brainstormed on how we could also try a project like this where we could get all of the school kids involved and actually try to make a difference with everybody.
Okay. Good. So, all right. So what I recommend, Aisha, is like because you're working, you're doing the work, but we would like to see the AIMS post. Okay.
All right, sir.
So that everyone can review what you're doing and understand what you're doing. Okay.
Okay, sir.
All right. So next, Kavya, can you present about your project, Kavya?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Go ahead, Kavya. Kavya, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Go ahead, Kavya.
Elders in literacy program. This week accomplishments is I checked last week homework lesson week, and that is child marriage. I gave homework and first I remain last session and repeated this week session also. I teach 4 members in this week and asking questions. And the challenges are teach with patience, convincing them to attend the class, and the 3P skills that help the time management and task management and expectation management. And the people skill is I communication with the elders, and the personal skill is leadership quality. And the next step encourage elders to attend classes, and I improving Kannada writing and reading. Thank you, sir.
Okay, good. So, anyone has any questions? It's from India, Sri Lanka, Maldives. Any question? Any questions from anyone? So, Kavya, so are the students or are your those people who are teaching that, are they doing their homework?
Yes, sir. Some people homeworks, and I will do that class, sir. Somebody else not do the homework. I will do doing that class, sir.
So in the start, are you taking a revision? Like what only are you before you start the class? Are you just brushing with them what you taught the previous day?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So Kavya, please take down pictures of the homework, everything, and put it. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Because like how you can update single also like this because not fitting. You can make a collage like how Basava did, right? Like this one updated. Okay. So that we know what you're teaching. Just want to take out these pictures. All right. Then I think. Okay.
Sir, one more.
Yeah. Go ahead.
And sir, last we done the English seminar. That is the colors of silence. That about the story. He become a great artist. This story about that
Okay.
lesson, sir. Colors of silence.
Okay. So you make the presentation. Okay. Very good. Why do, when you'll have project in the school, why don't you not use the PowerPoint presentation and present it like how you are made, how you presented your project right on this platform? About your organic, about your teaching project. So try using the project and screen. Okay, Kavya.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So again, who else do we have? Let us move to a kid in Sri Lanka. So Mihena, what is the update on your project? What did you do?
I'm working on organic manure. This week accomplishments are I collected garlic and onion peels from our kitchen and dried them. And also I dried cook over coconut powder and tea powder. I dried eggshells and I put them into the bin. And I got help from two friends. The lesson that I learned, I try to teach my friends to how to make organic manure in our home. The three-piece skills that helped me. Paper skills, I got advice from elders. Personal skills, mm, I share my ideas. The project skills, I manage my time, tasks, and expectations. Okay, sir.
Okay. So what was your accomplishment? Do you think that stood out?
Sorry, sir.
What is your biggest accomplishment this week from the manual project?
Maybe thank you. Ikan bisa tinggal sorry. I collected garlic and onion peels from our kitchen, and I dried them. And also I dried over coconut powder and tea powder. I dried eggshells and I put them into the bin. I got help from
No,
two.
one second. Huh? So what I'm asking is, okay. So how long do you think will the next batch of how many kg of manure are you planning to create? And by when it will be ready?
This Saturday.
Saturday. Okay. Okay. So can you update and any particular count? How many kgs? Anything?
Sorry, sir.
Any particular how many kgs will be presenting? Anything in mind? Okay, so when you're creating the manual, right, on Saturday or Sunday, please update how many kgs was done. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Okay. All right. And what about the pesticide project, the organic pesticide?
This is we didn't make them because
First class.
we haven't any insect problem.
You have, sorry, but I believe you keep it and you create and keep it ready so that when time comes, you may utilize that. Okay. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Thank you. Smita, how are you? I think you're joined. Can you hear us?
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. I went for the tuition, so
Sorry, Smita. Go ahead.
I went for tuition. So just now I came and I joined.
Okay, no worries, no worries. So 1 second, I'm pulling up your update. I seen your update come through. 1 second. Yeah. So how's your health? All good? You're recovered?
Yeah, sir. Little bit. I came yesterday from hospital. So
No worries, no worries. Okay. So go ahead. You can talk about your project. What did happen on your gardening project and organic manure? Can you give us the update?
yes, sir.
Go ahead.
Good. Yes, sir. Good evening, everyone. My name is Smita. I'm studying in 10th standard. My school name is KPS Gopankuppa. I am working on organic gardening and organic manure project. So this week accomplishments are, so this week I cleaned a school garden. It was very dirty because of cyclone effect. I think everyone know. And from our garden, small trees were fall down. They dead, and I removed that all. And wastage of our garden because of a fast wind.
some plastic wastage were fallen in our garden, so I removed, and the trees also I removed, the wastage trees. The challenges, I was very scary to see the garden because of cyclone effects and all, more drainage, and the leaves and the small plants were fallen down. uh, After cleaning I was very tired, and I when I entered the garden I was very shocked, this much of uh, the time was clean, so I took it as a challenge. uh, uh, where, I am very I feel very scared to clean that. I took help from team members. So the lesson learns, I clean in our school garden in a cold weather. Even I was not well, but also I took it as a challenge and I cleaned. So by this I can understand that in a cold weather also I can clean. So, and also I can get that I have a courage. uh, uh, and I get to know how to take care of a small plants also. The 3P skills, the 3P skills that I have learned are personal skill, people skill, and projects. Personal skill, like we can get that. So personally, I was not well, so I thought I can't do. I was very tired, so I took it as a personal, and I communicated with our team members. The people skill, communication with our team members and maintain them. Even they are very scary to clean the garden. So I took them and I requested them, so we clean. The project skill, cleaning the whole garden. It was nice and we enjoyed.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Smita, for the update. Anyone has any questions from her? And what about the, yeah, any questions from her? Aisha, kids from Sri Lanka, Nishadi, Mihena, Basava, Kavya. Any questions? Okay. So, Smita, how many people are working in your team?
So 5 to 6 members.
Okay. So, I think you were not there, you were out sick for 2 weeks, right? So, in your absence, did your team members take care of the garden?
Yes, sir, they took, but they'll not join this meeting.
No, I'm just asking you. So,
Yeah,
Smita, have you planted anything new? Any new samplings, anything new, or the existing ones only?
So nothing, sir. Only whole this week we clean the garden. That's all.
Yeah. So, so what I would like to hear, Smita, is in your next update. I know you
Yeah.
just got back from the hospital and whatnot, but if you could update how many rose plants are there, like different kind of plants, right? What are the different plants? How many flowers blossomed? If you could update that, that will be helpful. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And also, you were not there for last 2 weeks. So you can see Kavya Buffer, they added a new section mentioning what is the plan for the upcoming week. Okay. So next week or this week, what is the plan on the next step? So what are you planning to do in the next few days on this project, Smita? Any idea? What are you planning to do?
Sir, my idea is to plant a jasmine tree. Jasmine. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. So how many team members did you say?
5 to 6 members, sir.
5 to 6 members. And all these are from the 10th standard or from the lower grades?
No, sir. We all are from 10th standard only.
Okay, so Smita, what I would like to do and give you a task is, please
Yeah.
involve students from 8th standard and 9th standard also, because once you leave the school, okay,
Yes, yes,
the
sir.
next year you will not be in the school. So your juniors should start. The juniors should start doing it, okay, to take care of the garden. So you should teach them. Can you do that, Smita? Smita, are you there?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Great. So who else do we have on this? Yeah, so I'm to speak. Yeah. So I think, dear friends, we have a couple of new joinees who from Sadashiv Nagar. I think that's Usera. Usera, good evening. Kaise ho? Can you hear us? Usera? I think she's on mute. So, and there's Mariam also who was there and she dropped. So they'll be joining us in the following sessions. Usera, how are you? सुनाई दे रहा है आपको?
I
Yeah.
am fine. Fine, thank you, sir.
Usera, do you want to introduce yourself to everyone by your name and what are you studying and what are your interests, so that everyone knows who you are?
What happened, sir?
नहीं, आपको इंग्लिश में कंफर्टेबल हो क्या, हिंदी में आप कंफर्टेबल हो?
हिंदी में, सर.
हाँ, ओके, ठीक है,
हिंदी
कोई नहीं. आप आज ज्वाइन किए ना, तो हम आपके
सर.
तो थोड़ा बहुत लोग श्रीलंका से ज्वाइन किया है, मालदीव से ज्वाइन किया है, तो और आपके बाकी गवर्नमेंट स्कूल से भी ज्वाइन किया है. तो आप पहले बार ज्वाइन किया, तो आपका परिचय थोड़ा करेंगे इंग्लिश में. आपका नाम क्या है, कौन सा स्कूल में क्या पढ़ रहे हो, आपका इंटरेस्ट और हॉबीज क्या है, थोड़ा बहुत इंग्लिश में बता दिया तो सही होगा.
हाँ सर. My name is Yuzra Banu Sonu. I am hobbies like I am school name is Government Sadashiv Nagar, Old Dubli. I am 9th standard.
You're in 9th standard. Okay. So Usera, you are joining the first time, नहीं? आपने सुना होगा ना, how the other children everyone are updating the projects. तो आपने बाकी दोस्तों के साथ आप भी स्कूल में, नहीं तो घर पे कोई तो ऐसा प्रोजेक्ट स्टार्ट कीजिए, ठीक है?
Okay, sir.
Very good. So, children, everyone, right? I gave you all an assignment last week to complete the resume, and no one has emailed me the resume. What is the reason? I know Smita was not there, but the recording is there. You can hear it. So,
Sir.
Yeah.
I can hear, sir.
No. So last week, did you attend, Smita? The last week's session?
No, sir.
Okay. So the other students who are there, the last week I had given you a topic to create a resume and email me. Okay. So that has not happened. What is the reason, Aishat? That has not come through from your end. Any specific reason? Or when are you planning to send it to me? Aishat, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
So Ashit, okay. And how about Basava, Kavya, Saubhagya? The kids from Sri Lanka, Nishadi, Mihena. Okay. Anyways, the best that I can do is to train you all and to update your skills, right? To help you all to succeed. But if you all take it seriously, it is a benefit or a feather to your cap. Okay. And the assignments are being evaluated. If you had any questions, you have gone and seen the recordings, or if you have reached out to me, I told you to take those screenshots also, right? And this resume and whatever we are teaching you, it is going to help you in the long run in your career, in your pursuits, right? All right. So I was supposed to go ahead and talk about the next phase, okay, or the next sequence, which is about interviews, how to face a job interview, what you need to do, or how to face interviews. But what I will do is, since that has not come through, right, I will wait for this week. If you'll send me the resumes, I'll review the resumes and we can go forward on a continuation of the the topic, right? That is the other part, how to face the resume, how to face the interview, what you need to do, the do's and don'ts, right? So I would gone through that. But since that's not come, I'll wait for this week and I will continue with the topic because I want you to write the resume until which you will not, I mean, if you write your resume and keep it ready, right? You will be able to grasp what I'm talking in the, or the continuation to the session. If not, next week I will continue with the interviews and everything, okay, on that topic. But with that said, okay, so coming to today's topic, okay, I request everyone to take down notes, listen carefully. If you have any questions, you all can ask me, okay? So my question, okay, so first and foremost, today the topic that we are going to talk is about teamwork, okay? And that is a skill that is comes under the, first and foremost, primarily the people skill, because in a team, it is not one person doing the work, but multiple people doing the work, right? If you see what is being written there, right? It is teamwork, okay, a group of people, right? Working towards completing a common goal using the individual skills and efforts. Meaning, if you are working on any projects, any assignments, right? So have you all any time worked as a team? Have you done any team activities? Kids from Sri Lanka, you are doing team activities, isn't it? Yes or no on the project? Do you all
Yes,
have a
sir.
team? Smita, do you have a team? Smita, are you
Yes,
there?
sir. Yeah.
Okay. How about others? Saubhagya, how many people are working in teams? Saubhagya, do you have a team on your project?
Yeah, sir.
Yes. So, Smita, then we have Basava and Saubhagya. Okay, you all have a direct team, but you'll have the support from your teachers, right? So that also comes under the team. So what is a team? Meaning, say if you're given any work to do or any assignment. Say for example, let us take a very common example of, okay, let me explain the statement to you. Okay, basically teamwork is what? When there are different people in a team, okay, like 4, 5, 10, right? And you'll give them different tasks or work to do based on their skills, okay, based on what they are good at. And and the goal is to accomplish one common goal. Okay, all should have worked towards that common goal so that that work is complete. So make it more simplified. Can you all tell me, to construct a house, to construct a building, right? What are the different people that is required? Can you all tell me? Who are the different people that is required to construct a house, to make a house ready? Imagine you'll have a house, you'll have bedrooms, washrooms, right? Electricity is required, water lines are required. So who are the people that is required to build a house? Can anyone tell me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, engineer. And what the engineer do? He will monitor the work, right? He'll give the design, the plan. Then Aishat, so I'm going to ask everyone. Aishat, what do you think? Aishat, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So did you get my question? What I asked?
No, sir.
So, all right. So question to pay attention. So everyone of you, please pay attention when I'm asking you all, right? And I'm talking. So we're talking about teams, right? So to build a house, who all is needed? So one told an engineer is required. Then who is required? And who else do you need to build a house? Imagine Aishat, you need to go and build a house, right? So who all do you think are involved in building a house? Because all of you stay at homes, right? At a house. Well, I have a place to live. Yes, Kavya.
And employees, sir.
Employees, yeah. What kind of employees? Who all?
Doing work, sir. Or
Okay. How about
An,
Basava?
en-
Yeah, Aishat.
an engineer for like the technical stuff like lights and electricity.
Electrician. Okay, good. Electrician. So one told engineer, one told electrician. Then
teacher.
Yeah.
Saubhagya, how about you? Smita, Basava? Kids from Sri Lanka? Kids from Sri Lanka, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Architect.
Architect, engineer is done. Okay, architecture, yeah, that is done. So she mentioned that in the common thing as an engineer. Then, okay, let us take that. Architecture, okay, then there's an engineer, then we have an electrician. So imagine, look at your home, right? What do you think do you need? Okay, since we are running short of time, okay. So imagine to build a house, right? As you said, you'll need the common goal is what? To build a home. That is the common goal. To complete a house per the design. So what you'll need is, right, to build a house, there are different people involved, right? With different skill sets, right? So the engineer will give you the overall design, the architect will either put the plan, then there's an architect who will put the interiors and everything, okay, whatnot. Then as Aishat said, you'll require an electrician to do your house electrical work, correct? Then you'll require a person to put up the tiles, a tiles mason. Then you'll require a carpenter to do up the doors, windows, right? Yes or no? Everyone. Then you'll require
Yes,
a plumber to put up the put in your all your water line fittings, your bathroom, your kitchen fittings, right? Which you'll need water to go and come, right? The drainage and everything. Yes or no? Right? So all these people, they all come together, right? To build a home, right? With the facility that are required. And please note, each one of them are good at their work, right? And carpenter cannot do a plumbing work. A plumbing work person cannot do a, what do you call that? Carpentry work, right? Every one of them are involved in different skill sets, right? I have different skill set, different type of work is being assigned to them. So overall, person who looks away takes care of the project is the project manager or the engineer, right? He puts up the plan, then according to the plan, he communicates the plan to all of these people, to the masons, to the carpenter, to the who's that? The architect, the the person who's going to fit the tiles, the person who's going to do the the plumbing, the electrician. He communicates the plan to everyone, right? So to build a home, there are different people to that come, and all these people are form a team, right? And they come together with different skill sets in order to build the house, which is the common goal, right? So that is what a teamwork is, right? So people coming together to meet a common goal who have different individual skill sets. Okay. Say for example, you all are working on multiple projects, gardening project, some of the organic manure project, right? All these projects, you all have different team members, different people who are working, right? If you identify people with proper skill sets, with proper knowledge, they will be able to complete that work, okay, on time, right? So imagine if you have a team, if you select team members, then you will give each person a particular task based on their skill sets, based on their ability. Yes or no? Right? That's what a teamwork means. Meaning, there are people who will come together, right? They have different skill sets and whatnot, but the objective is that they have to complete on a common goal, right? For example, I talked about the house, building a house. How different there's a team with people having different skill sets, but the end goal is to build a home or a house. Okay. The next part. Now let us know the importance of teamwork. What is the importance of teamwork? Okay. First and foremost, if you'll work in a team, right, it helps you, it enables new ideas, right? People, you will get different ideas from different perspectives. Say if you work in a team, you always notice that if there is, you want to build something or you want to do something, when you have a discussion, people will share different ideas, different perspectives, and help your work to be still more better. The second is effective solution to issues or problems. So when you'll have a problem, when you'll have concerns, right? When you'll discuss, every team member will share their inputs, their ideas. So that's why you will come up with different solution to the problems. So you will look at a problem with different answers, and you all will be able to fix the best solution to the problem. Then learning and development. See, if we are in a team and if you listen to each other, right, you all will or you all might grasp each other's knowledge, each other's skill sets, right? So he'll help you as an individual to grow, right? Then reduces burnout or stress. Imagine if you're working alone at home, if you're doing a project alone, say might be gardening project or coral saving project, right? Or plantation or the organic map. If you do it alone, it's going to consume a lot of time. You'll be very tired. You'll not be able to complete it. But you have a team, a group of people with you who can share your responsibilities and work towards that common goal based on the skill sets. It will help you to reduce the stress of you. You will not be much tired, right? And you'll be able to complete your work. And it helps. And when you work in a team, right, it always helps you to complete that particular work or project more effectively and efficiently. Okay, so this is the importance of working for a team. And see, guys, once you start working, right, once you go ahead and start to work, be it if you start your own business or if you worked in a company or anywhere, you have to work as a team. Okay, so that is the critical aspect of it. Next, there are key factors. Okay, some of the key factors for teamwork. Okay, so it is 8:57, and I have some more things to share with you all about teamwork. Okay, but I would just take another 5 to 10 minutes if that's all right with you. So first part is, if you want a team to be effective, is what you'll need to do is, first of all, you should, when you're selecting a team, you should understand each, when you get a team, okay, say you're given a team, you should understand for that project or for that work, what is each people's skill to do. Okay, first you should outline the task, okay, ABCD task, and then understand from each team member what is their ability, what is their strength, right? So this might be applicable in sports, this might be applicable in your projects, okay? Then you should always have a leader, and that leader should be an example for everyone, right? He should carry on the baton. The next part is, to all the team members, you should clearly communicate what is the end goal, right? If you're building a house, you should show them this is the house, this is how it should look like, this is what it should be. Okay, and align the task to the team members based on the strengths. Meaning, say example, let's give an example again. If you're building a house, right, you should come to know, okay, the plumber, this is what you need to do. Electrician, this is what you need to do. The mason, this is what you need to do. Right? The engineer, we need a plan from you. Right? So aligning the task to the team members based on the strengths is very, very important. You just cannot give any work to any of the team member. Then next is coordination. What is coordination? Coordination is nothing but everyone in the team, right, should be aware of the progress of the work, the issues that have come across, the solutions that you'll have come up to the issues, and what is the overall status of the project, where you are heading for the project plan. Okay. So coordination, meaning it's the very big responsibility of the leader, right, to keep all the team members on the same page in terms of the status of the project, in terms of accomplishments. That's what that will come and update, right, on a project. What is the accomplishment? What are the challenges you faced? Then what are the challenges? We discuss the issues, how to resolve them, and the next steps. What I plan? What are the next steps? On what are we going to do? So that coordination should happen. Everyone should know what to do, when to do, and how to do it. Okay. Then next is what you need to do is you'll need to create an environment wherein you'll set up meetings like this, like how we are setting meetings, right? This is what we do also, right? When you're working on any projects and what we're working across the projects. So we come and we discuss the status in terms of accomplishments, challenges, next steps, right? And we also discuss, encourage everyone to share their ideas for the project to get better, or if there are any problems, how to overcome that. We brainstorm those ideas. Okay. Then what you'll need to do is you'll need to also take feedback from everyone. So basically, you'll need to conduct regular group meetings on a weekly basis at least to encourage everyone to come and share their ideas, take their feedback, okay, so that it will help your project to grow. If you do not do this, right, then the people in your project will start discontinuing. Imagine only those ideas and feedback given by one person, that will not help the team to grow, because everyone, based on their skill sets, will come up with the solution to the problem, will add value to your projects. Okay. Then the next is you'll need to set up a communication channel, meaning one way of communication wherein the team members are aware of, okay, what is happening on the project. For example, here we use the project portal, okay, wherein we on a project, all the necessary team members are available, and then we know what they're updating. For you all, how you'll go on your clicks and update the projects, wherein everyone is aware of what you're doing. So India clicks, there is DD clicks, wherein you'll go and update a project. So all kids, or everyone in India, the stakeholders, the partners, we as a team go and review what you're doing as a part of the projects, right? You'll update on a weekly basis in the aims section. Similar with Maldives, similar with Sri Lanka as well. Okay. So there should be one channel wherein you can go and versus multiple. If you're, and imagine if I tell you go and update on the WhatsApp, go and update on Facebook, what is going to happen is the communication will break, will not understand the flow of the project. Okay, and no one will be on the same page. For that sake, a proper channel or proper mode of communication should be set up. Then the last part, always have meetings on a weekly basis, monthly basis, quarterly basis, half yearly basis, and yearly basis to track the performance of the project. Is the project going in line of the goal? Are each of the team members aware of the status? Should be, because they should be aware of what is the performance of the project. Is it going in per the goal? If not, what has to be done? Encourage everyone to share the ideas, the feedback that they have. Right. So regular group meetings on a weekly basis, monthly basis, quarterly, half-yearly, and yearly is very, very important. Okay. This is what I want to discuss with you all about teamwork. Kavya, do you have any questions? I see you raised your hand.
No, sir.
Okay. All right. With that said, I know we are running late today. Okay. And I think kids in India have the FA3 exams, some of them. So with that said, Kavya, personally, have you done with the exams, or is there any exams coming up, kids in India?
FA3 exam is done, sir, and Monday series exam are start, sir.
Okay. So we'll wind up this session quickly. So kids, everyone, coming to the session. Okay. So first and foremost, I request you all to complete the assignment that is given to you all. Okay. That is the key, which is not happening. Okay. I keep telling you all, but if you all want to qualify and win over the others, right, and to be in the competition, please complete the assignments. And this assignment is not only for the prize, but the assignments are going to help you in your education, in your career, in your health, and whatnot. Okay. So this is how the program is structured, in line with the 3P skills, with the personal, people, and project skills. Next part, when you're updating your aims, please also mention the next steps as what I'm planning for this week. And please mention the count. Okay. What the progress has happened. If you're updating, you have planted coral plants, how many was planted? If you conducted any sessions, taught any lessons, how many were done? If you're working on the gardening project, okay, how many plants did you protect? How many plants did you grow? How many flowers? What is the output? Or what were the vegetables grown? What is the output? And the continuity, right? You'll update. I've grown vegetable to 10 chili plants for the last week, but after that, the next week, the update is not there. So we don't know what is happening. So we need to track the progress. Okay. The other part is, please do not keep changing your project. Continue on the project that you are working on. Okay. And I request you all to invite your team members, right? Your family, friends, who are studying, who you know of, to join the internship program. Okay. All they need to do is that do the similar thing that what you all are doing. Okay. Is by going to what you need to join the internship program is by going to i-invent.org/internship, right? And filling the form here. Okay. And here in the if you come to the fourth section, the details. So under winners and distribution, you will see what are the prize money, everything that's mentioned in each currency, and how again the details we go to intern program prerequisites, all the details to join and win, to win and qualify the grants and scholarship for the upcoming year which will be announced in 2025 July is mentioned here. Okay. So, and those kids who couldn't join this meeting or couldn't join the session, and if you have any doubts, please go to i-invent.org/internship, and if you scroll down in the aims section, you will see every session recording, be it the project presentation that was done last week. Okay, that recording is here, or the recordings of the prior session or meetings is here. If you miss any sessions, you may go play the recording, listen to the recording, and update your projects and assignments accordingly. Okay. And this week, Nishadi, you were supposed to present, correct? Nishadi from Sri Lanka.
Okay, sir.
Hello, Nishadi, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Nishadi, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Smita, Aishat, can you all hear me?
Yes, sir.
Hello, sir.
Aishat, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Nishadi, are you there? Yeah, Nishadi, you were supposed to present this week, right?
Okay, sir.
No, not okay. You are supposed to present. Present this week because you're not ready. You're going to present the following week. Is that correct? That is on the
Yes, sir.
20th, correct? Yeah. So, guys, please don't keep changing these dates and schedules and plans. When it was told last week to submit the presentation by Monday so that we can review it, you'll need to keep up to the guidelines. So, Nishadi, my recommendation to you is to please send your PPT by tomorrow. Do you think you'll be able to send it by tomorrow for review?
Tomorrow.
Yeah, we discussed yesterday, right? We'll be sharing PPT by tomorrow, so that we can review and give the feedback. So at least by next Thursday, so that by next Wednesday we can have the dry run and you can present. So when do you think you can share your PPT for review, Nishadi?
Next Friday.
Sorry? Your PPT for review. You're going to present next Friday, understand? But when you're going to send your PPT for review? Yesterday you told me you'll share it by tomorrow, right? So can you share it at least by Friday or Saturday? By Saturday, can you send it?
Sunday.
No, Nishadi, because there is a lot of time that I've given to you. So by Saturday, please send it. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Because I can review that if I get at least Saturday is a holiday for me. If you send it on Friday, that would be better. If not, you can send it on Saturday. Then it changes. I'll reply back to the email. Okay. And on Wednesday, which is the 18th, we will have the dry run. Okay. So just everything can be reviewed.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So children, this Friday, because Nishadi was not ready, we are going to move it to next Friday. which is the 20th. Okay. So with that said, children, all of you all have a good night or a better rest of the day. Talk to you all soon. Before you go to bed, pray for yourself and for others. Thank you, everyone. And also one last part, please update the aims section, right, of your understanding from today's topic, what you all understood. So that all is going to carry weightage. Yeah. And if you have questions also, you may go to iINVENT.org. Here the recording will be up, or the aims portion will be up by tomorrow. The reply section you may update it. Yeah. Thank you, everyone. Have a better rest of the day or good night. Thank you.
Bye, sir.
Bye. Bye.